Well, you don't get much more real world than this. Problems involving sales tax. What is the dollar amount of the sales tax on an item priced at $32 if the sales tax is 6% of the original price? So we want to find what number is 6%, so 6/100ths, of always means times $32. 6 divided by 100, and then we can type it in the calculator, and I get $1.92 is what you get to give to Uncle Sam. Write an equation that represents the question below using n to represent the unknown. What percent, okay, they said to use n, so I suppose, percent is always out of 100, of 422 is $37.98. I'm going to go ahead and solve it. They just said to write the equation, but why leave it unsolved? So if we divide both sides by 422, I get n over 100 equals 0.09. If I multiply both sides by 100, I get n equals 9%. Becca wants to buy a new bicycle that costs $98 with a sales tax of 8%. How much money does she need to buy the bicycle? Well, first we want to find how much she's going to pay in sales tax. So I need to know what is 8%, so 8 out of 100, of $98. And 8% is a decimal, of course, it's 0.08. Type it in the calculator, and I get a sales tax of $7.84. So if we add $7.84 onto the $98 that was the original price, we get $105 will be the total amount she'll have to pay. Shannon cannot remember what she paid for her car. Okay, but she knows the sales tax was $1,000 and the tax rate was 8%. Okay, Shannon. How much was the original price before tax? Okay, so we need to know 8% of what number is $1,000. So 8% as a decimal is 0.08. And we don't usually need to write the little x for times. If it's right next to the variable, it means times. So I need to divide both sides by 8/100ths. And I get n equals, wow, cheap car, $12,500. Don't think that was a new car. Chris wants to buy a pair of pants that cost a total of $32.70. The price before tax was $30. What's the sales tax rate? Okay, so first we need to find out how much he paid in sales tax, so that would be $2.70. So the question we're really asking now is what percent of 30 is $2.70? And so we could divide both sides by 30. Now I just have P over 100 equals 0.09. Multiply both sides by 100. And I've got P equals 9%. Hey, those are pretty short and to the point, but hopefully they get you going.